After 7 years as Houston's leader, Mayor Sylvester Turner will be passing the baton to a new mayor at the end of this year. Tonight, my exclusive interview with the mayor as we discuss his top priorities and the work he says will get done. And so this was all flooded during Harvey.
This was flooded. This was 21 Memorial. And it's still going to be 21 Memorial. And when it's done, those seniors who were there have the first right of refusal to come back.
Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner is proud of progress on the rebuild of this affordable senior living complex on Memorial that was ravaged by Harvey.
This is a part of the plan to build 7,000 multifamily units by the end of my term, by the end of this year.
It's a priority as Turner now enters his final year as mayor. While he touts success over the past 7 years in areas like reducing homelessness and pension reform, will he be able to tackle big issues still facing the city, like a growing police officer shortage and illegal dumping? We've also got some street projects, some drainage projects that have yet to be complete. There's also a cancer cluster in 5th Ward. Neighbors are furious about it. You've got a year left in office. Where is your focus? What's the priority?
But let me just say this. No mayor finishes every single thing.
But you've got to have a priority list.
I do have a priority list, and if you were in my office, you will see the list.
Topping that list is public safety. The mayor says the $44 million One Safe Houston crime reduction plan is working, with violent crime trending down in the past year, and another cadet class in line to put more officers on the street.
There are 115 cadets going through our police cadet classes to add to the number that we already have.
While his administration has helped to greatly reduce Houston's homeless population, he says this year the goal is decommissioning remaining encampments across the city and not open another shelter, but a navigation center to help get people back on their feet.
Now, that's not saying you won't see any homeless people on the street, but we still want to reduce that. It's roughly under 3,000.
The mayor promises 22 parks will see major upgrades before his term is complete. And he says the solid waste department continues working overtime to address illegal dumping. But with no city garbage fee and a revenue cap, he says there's only so much leaders can do. And for neighbors in 5th Ward who have waited for decades to see cleanup of a cancer cluster the state found, Turner says the city and county are preparing to go to court if Union Pacific doesn't step up and take responsibility and clean up the toxic site.
Right now, the lawyers are at the table, but if we don't see any progress, any real progress soon, we will move forward on the lawsuit against Union Pacific.
Now, the mayor, Rashi, also pointed out that he has dealt with some unprecedented challenges the last 7 years of the pandemic, of course, Hurricane Harvey, things he says no other mayor has had to deal with. But he does agree that there's a lot that he still wants to tackle. He says he is not a lame duck mayor. He is a mayor that's all about execution. I also asked him who he will endorse to be the next mayor. Right now, he's not saying, but certainly we'll be watching.
And what's great is that he's been so transparent with all this, and you've been able to bring us these exclusive interviews. So it's good information there.
All right, Rashi, thank you.